thermodynamic properties behave in entropy to a certain point in which that energy or light or mass behave in that of a sequence that occurs outcome, right? And it just wouldn't have been called E equals MC squared, right? Like, all right, Einstein figured it out. He probably had 700,000 people that helped him figure it out. Like, in reality, we don't know how Einstein managed to keep those faculties running during wars. We might have seen people in chains. Who knows?
Somehow people came upon string theory, and they began to study the mathematics of string theory.
Yeah, what'd you have to do, Einstein? Aren't you Jewish? What'd you have to do, bruh? You know? I dropped the bomb. You did. I mess with time. One day the aliens come, they beat me, tell me not to fuck with time. I fuck with them. I bomb planet.
In the math of string theory, a clever string theorist
Fuck
would
their
extract the general theory of relativity.
And then we had to take the alien refugees, and they were managing to manipulate common humans to a point that we weren't able to thrive in society. No, just kidding. Look, people, I think it was fundamentally safe to turn around in a society that was unstable as the rest of the world and sit there and deny educational properties. Because as I said, like, if you followed the math yesterday, you'd be like, what the fuck? Why would he do that on camera? Why did he just make a Cobalt 60 bomb on camera? It's like, all right.
And so that feels very gratifying.
Yeah. It's the only way that you can express the material. Cobalt 60 is the best material that we can use. Right? Now, why is it the best material that we can use? Because we can use this and only as a 5-year property. Right? Like, legitimately, if people for some reason swallowed it, they're probably going to be GG to some point. But, like, there would be a point where if they were, like, metabolized enough, they would be able to, like, make through it. Right? Now, like, will Cobalt 60 play into a material structure that creates an energy structure in which it incorporates a new constant? Or a new light pattern? Right? Now, like, those functions within that property rely on the understanding of string theory, because as long as we apply that again, right, we apply, right? I just want to try and see if I can remember, right? Little hat fella. And, nope, almost. Whatever. It could actually be little hat fella, right? Anyway, so now we can apply, again, this function. Well, how can we apply